Hi, welcome to the beautiful Lourdas beach in Kefalonia. It's on a bit of a slope, so I've put my mat sideways on. If you want to shuffle your mat sideways on, that would be a great idea as well. We're going to do some sun salutations. So stand near the front of your mat, take a breath in, lift up and dive down, head down, hands down. When your fingers touch the floor, lift up your head. As your head comes down, put your hands flat, take it back to plank with a step or a jump. Dip down to the mat, lift your chest, then take yourself up into downward dog. Pick up your right foot. Bring your heel round to your left buttock, and then take that foot through your hands. Come up to a high lunge. Turn sideways into warrior, arms level with your shoulders, front leg bent. Then reach the hands up, turn towards the front of your mat again, step back to plank. Chest to the mat. Push back up and into downward dog again. Left foot goes in the air. Heel round to your right buttock. Step the foot through the hands and come up into that warrior. Take it back down to the mat, hands down, step back to plank. Chest to the mat. Push up. Lift your hips into downward dog. Pick up your heels, bend your knees and come forward with a step or a jump. Flatten the feet out, fingertips to the floor, head lifts up, head comes down, take your hands round the back of your legs, then roll up to standing with a back bend. Let's go again, dive down, fingers to the mat, head up. Head down, hands flat, back to plank, chest down, push up, lift up into downward dog. Right foot comes up, bring your heel to your left buttock, and then take that foot through your hands. Turn to the back of your mat and be a warrior now. So that's your left foot forwards. Left hand comes up, right hand goes down as you straighten out that left leg. And then bend it again. Bring your hands flat to the mat, step back to plank. Chest down. Push up. Lift your hips. Pick up the right foot. Bring your heel round to your buttock. And then bring the right foot through your hands. Come up into warrior. Right leg bent, front leg bent. Back leg straight. Straighten out that front leg. Reach down with the back hand and look down if you like for an extra waist twist. Sink back down to warrior, front leg bent, then take it back to plank, hands to the mat, chest down, push up, lift your hips up in the air, into downward dog. Look forward, bend your knees and bring your feet forward with a step or a jump. Flatten those feet down, fingers to the floor, lift your head up, long back, then head down as you take your hands around the back of your legs, roll up to standing. Spread your arms wide and pick up your right foot. Tip forward from your waist and push that foot backwards if you can for balance. Fingers down if you need them down, that's perfectly fine. Land that right leg down. Lift up with the hands and come down. So your back knee's on the floor nearly. And then again, come down and then spring back up. And we've got one more of those. Down to the mat. And this time we're going to stay there. Push the hips back, the front leg straightens out, hands go behind you, link them together, tipping forward from your waist, keeping a good line with your back and your head. And release the hands, reach them up, drop down so the hips drop, front leg bent, back bend if you like. Hands come flat to the mat, and then we turn around to that back foot and step the other foot in. So you're facing the other way. Take a breath in. Spread your arms wide. This time it's your left foot that lifts up. And slowly tip forward from your waist. Take your time. Put your fingers down if you need to. Hands can stay wide or by your side. And then we're going to lower that left foot down to the mat. Reach up. And then come down, bending the back knee. Coming back up. And then bending it again. Back up. One more time. This time we're landing down and pushing the hips back. Front leg straightens. Hands go behind your back or fingers on the floor. Press into your front heel, spread your toes, bend the front leg, let the hips settle down, reach up or reach back if your back will allow it. Hands come down either side of your foot, pick up your back knee, step back to plank. Chest down, push up, lift up your hips. Another downward dog, and this time if you want to pedal it out you can. If you want to just hold it with one heel high and then the other heel, do that. Just a little bit of movement. And then both heels as high as you can get them. Press them down low. If you want an extra twist, take one hand to the opposite leg. Or you can keep both hands on the mat if you're twisting. Change sides. With both hands flat on the mat again now. Lift up the heels, bend the knees and come down to all fours. We're going to reach one hand up and press the other hand against the floor. Looking upwards, put that hand down and do the same the other way, reaching up and pressing down. Then both hands flat to the mat. Do a back roll, arching the back up. And then arching it down. A nice slow roll, this one. Come back to centre, stretch out your right arm and your left leg. Then bring right elbow to left knee, round your back and reach forwards again. Just keep going with those. Elbow to knee, back round, head down and then a big stretch out. This one we're going to hold. If you want to grab your foot with your hand, you could for a twist, or you can stay stretched out. And then we're going to bring the hand and knee down and do the same with the opposite arm. So left arm forward, right leg backwards, elbow to knee, and then a big stretch. Rounding your back, head down as your elbow comes to your knee, and then head up As your hand goes forwards, hold this one, stay stretched or grab your foot. And then come down off your hands onto your elbows. Push up into dolphin pose so your knees have lifted. Heels are pressing down, you're pressing back through your elbows. If you want to add some movement in here, you can bring your chin towards your thumbs, just rocking through the shoulders there. It's quite strong, so if you can't manage that, don't worry, just hold a dolphin. It's great for shoulder strengthening anyway. I'm going to go for 3 of those dips if possible. So once you finish this one, hold it there. Pick up your heels, put your knees down and rest back in child's pose. I had to turn my hat round there because the sun was shining. Take one hand and tuck it into your waist behind your back. That'll give you a twist. And then take the other hand and tuck that round the back. Twist the other way. Come back to centre. Up to kneeling, take your hands around the back of your body, fingers pointing away from you. Press against the floor there. If you want to push your hips up as well, you could do, but you don't have to. It's a big old stretch for the chest, this, even with your hips down. Lower the hips if they were up. Come up to high kneeling. Take one hand behind you, see if you can touch your heel. You might need to come up onto tiptoes for that. Don't worry if you can't, just stretch out behind you and then twist the other way. See if you can touch the other heel. Coming back to centre. Lift up and breathe in there. Your hands around the back, see if you can get them to both heels now. If you can't manage that, put your hands into the small of your back and push your chest forwards. That's perfectly fine as well. Come out of there, put your hands onto the floor, round your back, head down. Tuck your toes under. Walk your hands back to your feet, your heels are off the ground, you're in a crouching position. If you've got a hat on, you need to turn it round again if it's sunny. Then lift both hands high. Twist to one side so your arms are wide, one forward, one back. Come back to the middle and twist to the other side. One forwards, one back. Come back to centre. Still crouching, bring your hands down to your heart. And then rise up. If you can manage it on tiptoes, go for it. If you can't, put your heels down. It's not a problem. Okay, heels down if they're not already, hands to your heart. Take a breath in there, lift up, dive forwards. You should be near the back of your mat. Walk your hands forwards until you make a plank, chest to the mat. We're off again. Chest up. Lift your hips in the air, downward dog. Lift up your right foot. Bring your heel round to your left buttock. And then back to centre. Bring that right knee to left elbow, to right elbow. And then push up. And then take that knee through the hands. Let the hips rest. Let the back knee rest. Lift up your head and chest. You can keep your fingers on the mat or you can bring your hands around the back, link your fingers and squeeze your shoulders together. Then take your left hand down the back of your left leg, your right hand's on your right knee. Come back to the middle, pick up that back foot, grab it with the right hand if that's possible. Don't worry if it's not. And then with your hands flat, pick up the front foot and plant it down, then shift the weight to the back foot so you're in a low side lunge. Turn to the back of your mat, take that left foot back, come up into down dog, left foot comes up in the air, heel comes round to your right buttock. And then we bring left knee to left elbow to right elbow. Then we land the knee right in the middle of the hands, hips settle down. Lift the head, lift the chest, push the shoulder blades together, link the hands behind you. And release your hands. Put your left hand on your left knee, right hand slides down the back of that right leg, and that's where we're looking. And face forwards, swap sides. So you're grabbing hold of that back foot with the other hand, looking towards it. Then both hands flat. Flip that front foot in between the hands, shift the weight over to the back foot in that wide low lunge. Turning to the front of the mat, step back to plank, chest down, push up, lift your hips up into a downward dog. Lift up your heels, bend your knees, hips low as you step or jump forwards. Straighten out the legs, slowly roll up to standing. Then bring your hands down to your heart. And that's us finished, our sun salutations. Thanks for joining me in Kefalonia. Hope you enjoyed that one. Let me know how you got on. And I will see you again soon. There's the beach look, there's my mat. Oh, and there's me trying to work out how to turn the camera off. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate your feedback. Bye.